Hello, everyone. What a beautiful day. It's gorgeous. The sun is shining. It is blue, blue, blue outside in Southern California. Um, yeah, it's just a great day. But I want to talk about something that I'm confused about. Maybe you can help me. I'd like to talk about femininity. Because I don't know what it is. I really don't. There was an article posted a few weeks ago about the science community, but specifically the females in science community, and specifically on Instagram, and I'll put that article in the link below. And there's been a lot of backlash on it, especially from females in the field, because the article talked about these women who are posting their pictures on Instagram and they're taking selfies and they're posting their cute outfits and brandishing a smile. And it kind of was upset with those women. And I understood the article. I understood where this person was coming from because they were talking about how there's this narrow group of femininity showcased for females in STEM. And I get that, but my question was maybe they weren't looking in a lot of other places. But I don't even know what femininity is. I'm still trying to figure that out for myself because for a very long time I was I'm not a real girl because I don't do makeup and I don't do my hair. I don't really like doing that stuff, and I don't really have a great fashion sense. I kind of, put things together the way that I like them. My fashion sense has gotten a lot better, but it's actually gotten a lot better with the help of my boyfriend because he has a very good eye for that stuff. And he knows what looks good on me, and he wants me to look good, and he doesn't want me to be a frumpy mess, which is, kind of how I prefer to dress. But I don't also feel the best when I dress that way. It may be comfortable for me, but it also may, it's not necessarily the most flattering. I want to look good. I think I'm pretty, and I'm not afraid to show it. My mom, when I'm filming, she's like, you need to wear more makeup, you need to put lipstick on. So I have lipstick on today, and I have mascara on. And though when I film, I usually try to put those things on, just because I know that if you want to see me on camera, that those things need to be done. It's just another tool to make sure that you actually show up on camera. But then she looked at me and she was like, are you wearing lipstick? Are you wearing mascara? And I was like, yeah. So obviously I did it wrong because I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm learning, and I'm trying to figure that out, and I'm trying to dress better. I like dresses now, so I wear dresses, but I hated them for a very long time, and I only wore shorts and razorback t-shirts. And then for a while I hated shorts, so I only wore pants. And I dressed more masculine for a while. And the reason I did that is because I wanted to be swimming in those clothes because I wanted to be invisible for a long time. And that was when I was suffering from depression. And the more that I've come out of that, the more that I've experimented with the way that I dress and how I feel comfortable, because I didn't know how I felt comfortable anymore. So it was deciding for myself, do I want to wear gym shorts and a baggy tee to school? Do I literally want to shop in the men's clothing department anymore? And for me, I found the answer became no. Those, for me, I would rather wear as pajamas or when I'm at home. But that doesn't mean that if you do wear them, that you aren't still a girl, or that you you can't still identify as a girl, that you can't still, be feminine. Just because I have no interest in doing my hair or in really putting on makeup. Because when I say makeup, I'm literally referring to mascara and maybe eyeshadow. Because that's what I'm comfortable in. Doesn't mean that I don't also appreciate those girls who put on a full face of makeup. And I'm like, hey, good for you. Like, I wish I could do that stuff. Like, that's awesome. When I see girls' eyebrows, like, amazing and, like, just defined lips, like, I have no lips. Very tiny. But I still love them. And I still appreciate those girls who know how to do that and who are excited about, sharing their story and, doing makeup. When I was wearing, pants or baggy shorts, it wasn't like I didn't, like when girls wore dresses. Now that I wear dresses, it's not that I'm like putting girls down for not wearing them. Like, so I guess I have a problem with like what femininity is because I don't really think that it's that it's one thing. It's a real thing. I don't think that there's one thing. I think that you can be on a spectrum of femininity, and I think we all have feminine and masculine energies within us. And I think that that's beautiful, and I think that we should embrace them. We all have testosterone in us. We all have estrogen in us, and male and female. And I don't think that it's, all about being like, oh, I'm a girly girl, or I'm a tomboy, or I'm alpha male, or I'm femme, or whatever the lingo is. Like, my whole thing is I don't like labels, which is like so cliche and like sounds really weird. And I don't like them because I don't understand them. Because like I'm me. I'm just me. And so on some days I'm going to wear like my cardigan and like my nice pink t-shirt that I recently got from Target. And other days I'm going to wear my what does it say? Like my maker's shirt where my pants have stains on them because I'm making things that day. I dress how I feel, and I wear makeup how I feel, and I look how I feel, and my hair is done how I feel. That hair flip was on purpose. Because I know I do it involuntary. I'm sorry. I'm working on the whole touching my hair while being on camera. Yeah, so maybe if you understand a little bit more about femininity and masculinity, you can put in the comments below and explain that a little bit more to me. But what I would also like to suggest to you is like, who cares what you are? Only you should care what you are, how you dress, how you look. And you should be the one who dictates that. And that is beautiful. I was talking earlier about like how my boyfriend understands what looks good on my body, and I love him, and he's always right. So I listen. My mom, I listen to her because I know she's right. I know that I'm not showing up on camera as well as I could be. She was like, "You're a beautiful woman. I just want people to see that," and I love her for that. That's amazing because she's like, I want you to be successful, and I want you to put your best self forward. And if that's putting on a little mascara or putting on a little lipstick, putting on a little blush, whatever, just so you can see my features, then that's amazing. She's not wrong. And she was also telling me, you don't have to do that on your day to day, just, when you're on camera. And I agree with her. And so we're going to start doing that just because it's just so you can see me, I'm not changing myself because of it. And right now I'm starting to get into a little bit more makeup. I think it's really interesting. I kind of want to see that art form. I kind of want to delve into that. But I'm not doing it because I feel like I'm less than a girl or I'm not doing it because I want to change myself for my YouTube presence or for my podcast presence. It's a new stage in my life, and I think that that's cool, and I'm going to share that with you guys. I don't think that it's changing me. I think that I'm just playing around and experimenting, because I'm a scientist and I experiment and I take data points, and then I make a decision, because as I said in the follow your instincts video, I'm not very spontaneous. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you and kind of my thoughts, and just get your thoughts on it as well. So let's talk in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Yeah. Okay, have a great day, friends.